Can these people go away already so that the rest of us can continue having a good time with makeup? That'd be great. Thanks. Hi guys, what's up? It's me, Audra, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm not sure how you got here, but certainly I'm glad you came. And if you are new here, well, you're definitely in for a treat. All right, if you enjoy chaotic, frenetic energy, you like horror, beauty, and a little bit of commentary thrown in here and there, then I suggest you go ahead and subscribe for the low, low price of $0. I will tell you a random fact about myself. Today's fact, I fucking love Brussels sprouts. They're delicious. Don't at me. And here are my socials. We can hang out, we do things. I try to chat back as much as is humanly possible. But you know, sometimes, like today, I had a monster headache almost all day. It's currently like 10:15 p.m. Can you tell it's dark? All right, so what video are we here with today? Well, before I get there, I just want to make a quick note here just to let you know the beauty community, the real one, is totally fine. We are having fun. We are still caring. We don't have dirt on each other or tea. And it's very, very important that you guys share us as much as humanly possible so that we can make sure that people know that we're all here still having a good time playing with makeup. Speaking of playing with makeup, today is a swatch party! All right, so I got a bunch of singles from Gimme Glow. Now before I got, it's Give Me, but I just keep saying Gimme because of Britney Spears. Anyways, apologies, I can't help myself. But before that, I got a few singles from JD Glow. Now, this video is entitled The Single Life, and this is why. I thought a thing. I used to hate singles adamantly, like stridently, ardently hate singles. Because if you're like me and you had beauty boxes or you got them from ColourPop, your singles looked like this. Obviously not as dirty, but these are them. You know what I mean? They're not as dirty, but these would be the guys. I keep turning it, hoping it'll turn in a direction. Anyway, it doesn't matter if it's face up because that's not what we're here for. But the point is, I never ever pick these up. Why? Because of the bulkiness, and I store them somewhere so that they don't all fall out and break, and I feel like this one's broken. Moving on, that's gonna be for another video. The point is, I hated singles. I was not about that life. I was like, singles can eat a whole bag of dicks. So what I've learned is I was wrong. And you know what, I'm a Taurus, so for me to tell you that, that's a lot, and it means I'm comfortable with you guys. We're going together. We're growing together. All right, so anyways, I love singles, and so I picked up a shit ton from Give Me Glow, 19 to be exact, and I wanted to go through and show them to you and just explain to you why I love singles so much more. Now, that's not to say I won't ever buy another palette again, but you guys, this single life, it's doing it for me, okay? All right. Oh, and before we get started, you know what time it is. All right, now that silliness is over and you know that I can't wink, that was a good time for you. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start going through all of the singles I have purchased and have in my grimy little hands. And also, if you notice that my hands are dry, we're not gonna talk about it. They've gotta be dry for the swatching, okay? Okay, and we're gonna start with what is on my pretty little eyes. You see that? I said my eyes are pretty, y'all. All right, so first up, and I'm going to be putting them in this brand new, lovely little magnetic palette that I purchased in preparation for having these. I couldn't figure out the word for a second. So first up, what we're gonna have is Low Battery. This is what is on the outer edge of my eye. I love this shade. It's glorious. This is it on my finger. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. And then I'm going to just swatch it on my hand. That's a swipe. That is a swipe. Do you see that? Okay, I think that you do. We're gonna go ahead and put that in. Look how pretty it is on my eye. Oh, good Lord. That door. I know you guys can hear that, but I live on the corner, so like there's the exit door for the building when it's windy slams shut. It's like whoosh. All right, so next up, we are actually going to go into lemon lime. All right, this is a foiled pressed pigment. This is very, very pretty. And that is on most of my eye, most of the lid, most of the lid. I'm so glad Bo is well behaved. For once, it's not him up to some shit. All right, we're gonna just keep trucking forward. Apartment living. All right, so this is it on my finger. Yes, I know. Are you like having a freak out like I am? And then, so sorry. I get very excited and dramatic. And I also was a theater kid, come on. All right, so that is lemon lime. It is glorious. It is like, hello bitch, I came to play. And I'm like, I know you did. All right, now we're also going to now touch on the beautiful Going Bananas. This is another foiled pressed pigment. This is actually kind of right in here and on the very inner corner, but not like, I didn't do a whole inner corner highlight today because I was just not in the mood. I already look like a whole watermelon. I'm very excited about that. Like a very tropical, exotic bird and making your day. Are you happy right now? Because it's makeup. All right, so here we go. That's what that looks like. And then when we swatch it, oh gosh, our lives are changed. Is it focusing? Yes. Oh, I'm so excited for me right now. Are you excited for me? Okay, I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm a strange only child. Also under my lower lid, lemon lime is there too. So there's that. Next, we're going to go ahead and on my lower, we have this green that's there. And this one is limeade. Yes, this is a matte pressed pigment. And we're gonna go ahead and swatch this bitch and just tell it hello. And I'm just kind of doing a quick swirl in the pan and then I'm just taking it and pulling it across my beautiful hand. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with these weird sound effects through the whole thing. Also, if you're new to my channel, I do that. I'm a sound effects wizard. I'm not. Moving on. All right, so that's that. Then finalmente, we have this lovely color here, which is a watermelon. And I did get a little bit of it on my hand, but I just have that just kind of blended in to the low battery. This one is a matte. And let's see if, oh, there she is. There she is, now she's being pretty. All right, so we're gonna just swirl that around on my thumb a little bit. Ooh, I have big thumbs. You ever find out you got big thumbs and you're like, what happened to my life? Just happened to me. All right, so I'm gonna pop that one in and then we're just gonna pull that across. Oh, baby, you dropped a bomb on me, baby. Yes, yes, that's so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to start cleaning my hand, and as I start cleaning my hand for our next go round, I wanted to just kind of talk to you a little bit, for those of you who are on the fence in any way, shape, or form about buying singles. I think another deterrent to getting singles is that you're worried that you have to create like an actual palette. You don't. You just have to get color and have some fun with it. I mean, that's what we're here for. This is another good thing about buying singles for me too, is it's gonna keep me giving my money to independent businesses, to indie makeup, which is highly underrated and is doing big things. I mean, y'all saw those shades, and then we're not even done yet. That's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 5 of the shades. It's only 5. We got 14 more to go. Listen, don't make fun of me for trying to do math in my head. That's not my forte, okay? All right? Random song lyrics, I got you. Math, get Theo behind me, say 10. I hope you're buckled in, because this is good times. All right, so next up, we have this glorious, this one is a foiled pigment, and this is Pink Frosting. Now, I've been looking for a fun pinky shade to play with, and this one, y'all, she does not disappoint. She is on a mission to make me look glorious. Oh, bitch. Okay, so sorry. I'm having like full-on makeup gasms over here, and I've invited you to be a part of it. Let's see if she'll focus so that you can see how pretty she is. Come on, baby girl. Oh, there we go. There we go. And there we go. So that's her. Pink with a little bit, this is a very, very pink shade. It does have like the rosy undertone. It doesn't have a whole lot of other shifts. Everything else, like right here, we have mostly just pure straight, like this is the shade. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and touch another matte pigment here, and they all come individually wrapped in these little deals that I know people feel some type of way about it, but that's how you have to transport it. I mean, that's life. Reduce, reuse, recycle. So next up we have So Rich. This I wanted because, first of all, I saw ColourPop was releasing, you know, some pastels, and I wanted to play with pastels, but I don't like the ones that pretty much everybody else has released because I feel like they're just very, very ashy on dark ass bitches like myself. So I wanted to try something that wouldn't be, and I wasn't wrong. I was wrong. Anyways, so I'm very excited about that. I feel like I'm gonna be able to have so much fun with that shade, and I just cannot wait to play with it because I'm so excited. Sorry, I don't even have this scripted. I'm just like this in my everyday life, and I apologize. Just kidding. This is who I am. I'm not gonna apologize for me. Kidding? All right, next up, guys, I'm so Halo. Listen. I can hear Beyonce singing when I pull this out. I can hear her. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? So, oh my gosh. This is another foiled pressed pigment. Look at her. She is out here doing the most. This girl got her booty shorts on. She got her booty shorts on. Yes, okay. So I'm trying this. We're gonna end up looking at my arm at the very, very end so you can just see what everything looks like. I'm gonna just go ahead and just bring that out some more so that you can really see it. Oh, baby Jesus. This is, I mean, if you're not excited by my hand right now.
Do you even love makeup?
This is so beautiful. It's got a goldy green shift to it. It has this undertone of gold with some blue and green. So it's very, very pretty, very, very exciting. Now we're getting another matte because why would I do them all like the shimmers? Listen, I'm not trying to be organized because that's for real beauty gurus. I'm just a girl. So sorry. But this is Brazilian Bikini. This is another matte shade, and we are going to go ahead and pull that out. Oh gosh, I've been wanting like beautiful turquoisey colors, and this does not disappoint in that realm at all. I'm so excited by her. She just, I don't know, these girls are just doing the most with their time, and I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for it. You girls just keep doing the dance, ladies. Hold, please.
Please hold while I access your account.
So luckily, my dear friend Emily did send me another magnetic palette, so I'm good in that regard. I'm hoping by the time I'm finished. Otherwise, somebody send me one. Just kidding. All right, so next up we have another foiled pressed pigment. This is Bubbles. Yes. Remember the Powerpuff Girls and how we all had to be one? Like, it was like when you had a group of friends, you were like, I'm so-and-so. I don't remember which one I was, but I really strongly feel like I was Bubbles, and that's my life. This is it on my thumb. Yes! Okay, so here we go. This is another bold ass bitch that's just like here to party. I'm gonna have to like get this down because these foils are not fucking around. This is blue, but it does have a little bit of a white undertone to it. So, oop, there we go. I'm gonna turn my arm like this. Because listen, I remember that time I told you in the last video that I'm not great at swatching? I was right, but we're still having a good time, and we're still doing a swatch party because you know what? We're not here for perfection, we're here for fun. We're here for fun. All right, let's clean up the hand and we'll come back. All right, so the next two are going to be foiled, and this one is Not You Next. This is a lovely pinky color. It looks like it's got a bronzy kind of a tone, but this is it on the finger, so it's got that like bronze ambition, like but when you pull, oh Jesus, but when you pull it over, it's just this beautiful like it's almost bronzy pink. Can y'all see that? Can you see that? I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm old. Powerpuff Girls. I was doing pretty good for a little bit. I was doing pretty good, and then it somehow went bad. But we're gonna keep going, and I'm gonna show you my entire arm. So we're gonna do that together. All right, so the next foil we have here is going to be blue jeans, I believe. And this is so gorgeous. This is blue jeans. It's a lovely silvery blue. And I love to have a gorgeous silvery blue. And you would think that it's so close to the other blue type shade that I have. You would actually be incorrect. On the finger, this is it on the finger. Come on in, baby. And then this is me swatching it. Oh gosh. And this is why I like this. You see what I'm saying? This is different than this, significantly. I'm gonna bring you in. There we go. So you can see there's like completely different ones. This one has a white base. This one has more of the violet base. So it's just very beautiful and it's so fun. And like, I'm gonna be layering these and like, look at me, look at me. Come on now. All right, I'm too excited. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be this excited, but like, as Teresa is Dead would say, my makeup dick is really hard right now. Like,
at full attention.
All right, we have another foil, and this one like makes like my whole self tremble. Like, okay, I'm afraid to get it out because I'm afraid that like things are gonna get really weird and awkward for all of us here. All right, here we go. Prepare yourselves. Don't say I didn't warn you. This is Emerald City, okay? This is Emerald City. This is like, there's little, I'm trying to pull these out, so that is a little bit of a hazard, but do I care? Fuck no, I don't. All right, so here we go. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-a-doop. Oh, God. That's her. I'm going to figure out, I'm gonna start trying to swatch on this side or something so I can give you like a good representation. Let me put my arm up so I can make sure I swatch it right. So pretty. I feel like, okay, I just feel like I need to do one more so you guys can really see this. Cause it's just, I mean, look, it's like green with like navy in it. It's just too beautiful for words. Like I can't stand it. I'm so bad at swatching. We're not gonna talk about it. All right, so next up, I'm so bad it's good. Because we got to talk positively about ourselves with this Armageddon. All right, so anyways, the next one I have is Wink, I believe. And this is going to be a matte. And I'm very excited about this because this is again going to hit that level that I want. This is it in the pan. And this is it on my finger. And this is it with me trying to swatch it. Yay, that one went well. That one went well-ish. I should probably next time try to use my upper arm or something so you can see my arm strength. We're not gonna talk about that either. All right, so next up we have yet another foil. This one is Deep Waters. Ooh, come on out, baby girl. Don't be scared. They're excited to see you, honey. This girl ain't playing. She wants all of your money. All right, so that's that. And we're just gonna go ahead, dipping my little thumb in here. We're gonna dip my thumb in, and I'm just gonna try to do it like right here. Let's see if I can do it a little bit. Yes, there we go. There she is, looking like a pretty little princess. All right, so we gotta clean up the hands again. This is so fun. So, are you convinced yet? Are you feeling more like, oh my gosh, why don't I have singles? I know I'm asking you the same question, and I asked myself that because I kept going like, Audra, why are you so afraid? Why don't you do this? And honestly, I just felt very intimidated at first. I really felt like, well, I have to get colors that go with each other or that can make a whole look. No, you don't. That's the benefit and fun of singles. I mean, I did make a look because I'm me, and I like to look, you know, like a toucan or a bird of paradise or any number of bright, colorful things and creatures. Or Emily told me, you know, it's not fun doing makeup unless you look edible, and I think that I do. All right, so I did feel very intimidated. I mean, at first it was super intimidating because you're sitting there and you're thinking to yourself, I have to get these shades that are gonna go together. But you don't, especially if you're getting smaller eyeshadow palettes in general. These can complement those shades. So like you're good. You don't have to feel the stress of doing this in some kind of insane manner. We have 4 more, you guys, and if you stuck with me through this whole thing,
God is bless you.
all right, so next up, I'm so excited about this. This one is a matte shade, and this is called Wine O'Clock. I love it for obvious reasons. One is the name. I have already, listen, I had to show my girlfriends. I had to show them. So I had already gone through and swatched some of these for them, and that's how things got really out of hand for me. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and put that right here. Boom. Yes. And the mattes are so gorgeous. They're very soft, easy to work with. It's very easy for me to grab a hold of them. They're gorgina, as Britt would say, gore-frickin'-gina. We have another matte. This is Heartbreaker.
You're a heartbreaker. Okay. Dream breaker. Don't you mess around with me. You're a...
All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get into the swatches. Sorry, there's probably a little break there. You guys, this is like an electric boogaloo, okay? Are you serious right now? I wish that the lighting was really showing you. Like, this is like a bright ass orangey color, and we're gonna just slap her like right here. We're just gonna like make her a little star of the show. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, I love your way. Yes. Yes, I'm so excited for this. And I wanted to get a bunch of different kind of red tone, but slightly pink. So this one is like a red pink. This one here is more of a true, wait, this one's a red pink. This one right here is more of a true red. So I was really trying to get in that realm because I have yet to find a red that's really, really red. And I've been wanting to play with red. Like you would not believe. I've been spending time, you know, in these streets just being like,
does anybody know where red is?
okay, anyways, I watched Moulin Rouge. Maybe that's why I'm extra stingy. I don't even like that movie. Okay, all right. All right, we have 2 more. Thank you for holding out and holding on. We've got another matte shade. I love this. It's called TBT. It's kind of a burnt sienna type of shade. And I think it's gonna go fairly well with that kind of burnty pink shade that I did get. And let's go ahead and grab this guy. That's it. That's it on my finger. All right, so we're just gonna slap it right here, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Do you see what I'm talking about with this glory, with this glory, with this glory? I cannot live my life like this. Like, I just can't. This is unnecessary. Like, who is, ugh. And we're gonna finish this out with a beautiful shimmer. This is called Spring Fling, and you best believe I'ma be having one with her. We're going out to the dances. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna have a few drinks. Not drinks, drinks. Like, it's drinks time, okay? And, you know, it's gonna be like, can I buy you a drink? Ooh, ooh, ooh. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So anyways, I believe I showed this to you on my finger, and if I didn't, I'm super sorry. Boop, boop. Sorry, I had to get it to focus. There we go. Now we're playing. And finally, we're just gonna put this one right here. Why the hell not? There you go. This is my final one. And now I'm gonna see what I can do about really showing this to you up close and or personal, or just close, or both. So that is my single life Party from Give Me Glow, and I have never been so excited. These are the kinds of things that really make me excited about makeup again. And I think that when you really start to look at it, at all the fun that you can have, yes, are you gonna have some magnetic palettes around? Yes, but are you gonna get to play with them however you want? Yes, I mean, how can you not look at this and think to yourself, this is so fun. In fact, I accidentally kind of made a fun color story, and I didn't even do that on purpose. Do you see what I'm saying? Singles are where it's at. And financially, it does work out quite well. So Pat McGrath's new palette, and really all of them, $125, 10 shades. I got 19 shades for approximately $139, and that was with tax. So, I mean, I came out pretty gangbusters, just saying. I'm gonna probably keep this going because I didn't realize how much I have changed in my makeup journey. There was a me that used to just feel so intimidated by makeup in general, by all of the looks. I just would always feel, you know, that I wasn't doing enough, and that is why I kind of stayed very much in a basic color palette. There's nothing wrong with it, but I love color. Color is my friend. I enjoy it, and one of the biggest reasons I despise color so much is because they didn't really make it that well for my skin tone. But in going with independent brands, I'm finding so much bright, colorful life. And I have Emily to thank for it. I have Tina from The Fancy Face. I have Angelica Nyquist. I have her to thank for it. And now I also have Miss Amy Loves Makeup to thank for it, because she runs Indie Makeup Spot, where I go there and she makes me spend all of my money. All right, guys, that is it. That's the video. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you had fun with me and my poor swatches, and one day they will get better, and you're gonna look at me and you're gonna go, she's made it now. All right, guys, thank you. Please be safe out there. I love you guys so much. Huge shout out to my patrons, without whom I would not be able to be enjoying my makeup love again and having so much fun. I do have a lot of fun stuff coming up. Your NDEs are coming up soon, so look for those, and a little bit of a ghost story coming from me. All right, guys, until next time, be safe. Please wear your frickin' masks. That baseball field is a veritable land of germs, and it's freaking me out. All right, guys, I love you. Until next time, deuces! Black Lives Matter! Yeah! Yeah! Somebody help. Send help.